Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Javeria Siddiq, wife of Arshad Sharif Shaheed, to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Javeria Siddiq's words. People who are trying to heal from their own trauma often become deeply distressed when they see countries pushing each other into war. Losing a loved one to a tragic incident or violence is one of the most painful experiences. There's a difference when we know a relative is ill, has little time left, and doctors have given up hope. Then everyone is mentally prepared for the loss. But when someone dies due to violence, it creates a trauma for their loved ones that lingers for years. It gets triggered during every sorrow or celebration with thoughts like, why did this happen to our loved one? Why did this happen to us? If only we could bring them back. But those who benefit from wars, the arms dealers, the war profiteers, never think like this. Why would they want peace anywhere? Now there is one country acting like a bully in the Middle East, attacking others, and what it has done to Gaza and Palestine is before your eyes. Yet all Western powers always stand by it. No one dares speak against this rogue bully. But something different happened when they tried to provoke Iran, and Iran responded strongly. Their screams could be heard. Iran didn't just target those assisting them in the war, but did so in a way that avoided civilian casualties. Now, the situation has changed so much that even those who established this illegitimate state in the region are urging that the ceasefire must not be violated. Despite their insistence, the ceasefire was violated again today. For the first time, this rogue state has been warned, stop now. Why suddenly the need to stop the war? Because Iran has oil. If Iran blocks the Strait of Hormuz, a major crisis will unfold globally. Oil prices will skyrocket, as 40% of global trade passes through here. If Iran blocks this, countries will be left scrambling for oil. So the real issue is oil, not humanity. No one is thinking about the suffering of innocent people. There's just no consideration that civilians must never be targeted in war. We're still waiting for the announcement that there's a ceasefire in Gaza as well. That illegitimate state must not be allowed to target civilians there either. But so far, the global powers remain silent. This silence made them think they could do the same to every country. But the lesson Iran has taught them will now make them think 100 times before attacking any nation. What happened in Qatar made me wonder. Will this war spread across all Islamic countries? Will it engulf the Middle East? This is honestly tragic. So stop the root cause. Make Israel understand that it should not destroy the fragile peace. Otherwise, the whole world could be dragged into this conflict. And we have only one planet to live on. We can't reach any other, so we must act wisely. Wars are not a solution to any problem. Meanwhile, the situation in Pakistan remains the same. In Pakistan, revenge against PTI continues. Imran Khan's sisters are not allowed to meet him. The KP Assembly has passed the budget, but his sisters are still alone outside. The leadership driving around in flag-bearing cars, sitting in grand halls of the Senate, national and provincial assemblies, they are rarely seen there. Their party is not serious about getting him released or bringing him out. His sister Alima Khan has now said that if the KP government cannot do anything for Imran Khan, they should step down. The issue is, supporters and social media activists are doing a lot, but the leadership is doing nothing. With them are women who have served jail time, who have endured hardships. They are always present outside Adiala jail. A few male workers and some rangers are also there. But the elite of the party are not to be seen. No matter what's happening in the world, whether it's war or peace, Pakistan is suffering the same inflation, the same heat, the same political revenge. Statistics are all manipulated. They just give verbal figures, but no relief reaches the people. And speaking out is banned, restrictions everywhere. Whoever speaks up faces consequences. The example of Arshad Sharif is before us. He only hated corruption. He said, don't let corruption happen in the country. And for that, he was shot in the head. That's why I often tell journalists, think about yourself first. Think about your safety and your families. The system here thrives on corruption. It supports those who do corruption and let others do the same. Today, it was very saddening to see Imran Khan's sisters alone. A moment of reflection, how the party leadership has abandoned them in these difficult times. Let's talk a bit about justice. The Lahore High Court has announced its reserved verdict on Imran Khan's bail petitions in 8 May 9th cases. A two-member bench dismissed all his bail applications. What can I say? It's truly saddening. Another heartbreaking piece of news today. Major Moeed Abbas Shah was martyred during an operation against terrorists in South Waziristan. Let me tell you, it was Major Moeed and his team who had captured Indian pilot Abhinandan in 2019. So, hearing the news of his martyrdom today was deeply saddening. May Allah grant him the highest rank in paradise and give his family patience and strength. 2 other soldiers were also martyred in this operation. My prayers and condolences are with their families. That wraps up our translation of Javeria Siddique's video. I hope this English version helped you understand her message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.